Are you tired of being ass at 2K?
What you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass.
Are you trying to become an absolute 2K20 sweat and dominate the park, stage, or any event you want to play? Well, look no further because the behind the back is the only singular move you need to master in order to become comp on 2K20. So without further ado, this is the official NBA 2K20 behind the back tutorial. Let's get it. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so for this tutorial, bro, it's best to be in your my court with your controller in your hand, ready to just absorb the information, the knowledge I'm about to, dispark to y'all real niggas. But I already know that this tutorial is late. For my real subscribers, comment down below if you know a returning subscriber. But I promised y'all this tutorial like a week ago, so I'm actually following through with my word. I know it's a little bit late, but it's better late than never, okay? And so as you can see at the top left, I do have a hand cam type thing, and it should help you. I'm gonna go over each combination like 5 times each, so if there's any delay or anything that you have to understand, you will understand by the end of the video. Just trust me. And if you really need to go back, you can go back and rewind. Should not be hard. But okay, enough of the rambling. Let's get into the first move. Very simple. In order to learn all the crazy combinations I was doing and other people do and stay whatever park, whatever, you just of course need to learn how to do the simple behind the back, okay? And how do you do a simple behind the back? Okay, it's very easy. It's not difficult. First step, number 1, look at the top left. Hold R2 or whatever it is on F. If you're on Xbox, whatever it is on Xbox. Hold R2. The next step is to flick your right stick diagonally down to whichever way you want to move. So, in this case, the ball is in my left hand. I want to go from left to right. So look at my right stick on the hand cam right now. The movement for your right stick will look like this. Diagonally down right, okay? Diagonally down right. So that's what the movement is going to look like for the second step. And then for the third step, you want to shift your left stick to also to whichever way you want to go, but you want to leave it at a horizontal plane. So that's what I mean by horizontal plane. Just, it's balls in my left hand. I want to go from left to right, and so you'll see just to the right, like that, okay? It's going to look differently when it's all together. It's gonna look like, but like if you're just standing, it's gonna look like this, okay? It's gonna look like this. So what you want to do, hold R2, get your right stick and left stick ready, and then once you do all 3 at the exact same time, it's gonna look like this, okay? So that's the behind the back. I'm gonna do it like a couple more times. Looks like this. It's the behind the back. It's the best move in this game. I cannot lie to you. If you don't know how to use this move, you will not win park games efficiently. I guarantee you, if you don't know how to use it behind the back, you will not have more than 51% this year. I'm just telling you right now. If you don't know how to do this move, at least this move, you'll probably have like a 21%. I'm being 100 with y'all. Unless you're in a toxic lineup or something. But if you are a guard and you don't know this move, it's clipped for you. I cannot lie. And then moving on to the next advanced move, okay? I'll do it for y'all one more time, okay? You should have it down by now, okay? From now on, I'll refer to that in the other combinations as just the behind the back, okay? So I won't no longer be walking through step by step in the combinations. I'll just literally say behind the back, okay? So make sure you have this down at this point. Do not continue if you don't have this down, okay? So moving on from that is the behind the back Shammgod, okay? So it's gonna look like this. Oh, messed up. It's gonna look like this. Boom. Okay, it's a nice move. Because behind the back can get predictable. So adding this move, you can go either way. You can either go to the right or to the left side, okay? Which is great. You need to keep your defender on their toes. So it's very simple. It's the same as the behind the back, but instead of running to this side, after you see the behind the back animation trigger, you want to let go of everything, okay? Literally, look at the screen. You see I just let go of everything. I don't touch anything. After I hold the R2, after I do the, what's it called, the diagonally down right, and then the horizontal to the right also with my left stick, after I do those 3 things, I let go of everything, okay? It gives you 2 different animations, but they both work pretty much the same, okay? So, one more time, boom. Okay, it's pretty nasty. You can pretty much do this one move and then run and then shoot a green, like right here, okay? So it works all the time, especially if you're using screens. I ISO, so I don't really use that move too much, but it definitely is effective, okay? And then moving on to the third move, okay? The third move is going to be a momentum behind the back, okay? Very simple, 2-step, kind of group process. First, you need to know you wouldn't know the behind the back, of course. You don't even need to teach. I don't need to teach you that. So the other thing you need to learn is the momentum. Okay, it's very easy this year. It's not hard. It's the same as 19. You want to just hold R2 and then flick both your right stick and your left stick simultaneously to the side you want the momentum to, okay? So, the ball's in my right hand. I want a momentum from the right to the left. Boom. Okay, something like that. Just a base momentum, okay? And if we add the behind the back, okay, a tip to do this, to make it easier for you, don't let go of R2 during this process. Don't let go of R2, just hold it the entire time. So, momentum one side, behind the back. Okay, very easy. You can do a normal behind the back, or you can do a behind the back sham god. So it's gonna like this. Oh, I did the whoop-dee. That's actually super advanced. That's gonna be in my next tutorial, but that's a more advanced. It's gonna like this. Okay, right there. Okay, that behind the back whoopie is an advanced move, but it's kind of nasty though. Like, you can do a lot of combos out of that. But for this tutorial, of course, you want to do the behind the back. Boom. Okay, you're gone. Okay, this is a great way. Just throw off your defender, because you could just do this and do a hezzy, and then or you could do this. Boom. Okay, it's gonna open up your game. Okay, this is literally the way to learn the behind the back. Okay, gotta be able to visualize how to use it in any situation. So boom, I'm gone. Okay, easy, simple. I'll slow it down a little bit. Literally just do a momentum. Oh, I did too slow, because I can't do it slow. I do it fast. Boom, you're gone. Okay, momentum behind the back. Okay, that's move number 3. Alright, and then I'm going to move number 4. It's the escape behind the back. Okay, this is especially good for ISO players. So if you ISO, make sure you pay attention. But it's also good for screens, because sometimes when people are going over the screen, not under, you need to create some space. So that's what it pretty much looks like right here. Escape behind the back. Okay, so depending on what size of package you have, it might look a little different when compared to mine, but it's all fundamentally the same thing. So it's very easy. Hold R2, flick down on your right stick, and then do it behind the back. Okay, very simple. I just broke it down right there. Do it one more time, broken down really slow. Flick down, hold R2, flick down the right stick, and then behind the back. Okay, and when it's sped up, it's gonna look like this. Okay, it's a one seamless move. You back up, then do it behind the back. Definitely a dynamic move. Okay, just back and then behind the back. Okay, I'm not gonna explain it. Y'all should already know how to do it. If you don't know how to do it behind the back, still go to the start of the tutorial. Simple, my guy. And then I'm gonna move. Honestly, bruh, most of y'all here for this one move. It's the, I call it like the compy, the stage, nigga, the behind the back. Okay, this is the behind the back that everybody uses, bruh. This is the behind the back that catches the most ankles, bruh. You're gonna get wide open off this. Okay, 9 times out of 10, if you're playing an inexperienced player, or even an experienced player, you're gonna destroy them by doing this move, especially in the park. Okay, in the park, it's an easy kill every time. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like this. Okay, that's what the move's gonna look like. You're going one way, and then you're gonna go the other way. Boom. Okay, it's very simple. It's very easy to do. Catches people off guard. Grinding DF pretty much spams this now. And yeah, a lot of other YouTubers been spamming this. I don't really do this that much. I do this like literally, if anything, if I do this move, I do it once in every possession. If I do it, I never do it multiple times. But you can do a sham out of it. You can go here, boom. Oh, thing going this way? Nah, nigga, I'm here, bro. It's OP, okay? It's really OP, and I'm gonna break it down. It's literally how it looks, okay? If you have IQ, bruh, you don't have to have any knowledge about video games. It literally looks how it looks, bruh. Like, how to do it on your controller, it literally looks the same. So first step is you need to have 86 ball control to do it behind the back, of course. And then you need to have some type of speed, okay? You need to have speed. So what you want to do is speed boost to one side. That's all you got to do. Is speed boost to one side. And then once you speed boost to one side, okay, then do it behind the back. Okay, it's very simple. It is very easy to do. So once you're right here, speed boost one side, pause, and do it behind the back. Okay, it's light work. It's not hard to do. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down one more time for y'all. speed boost to one side, pause, behind the back, okay? Hold R2 the entire time, don't let go of R2, just to make it easier for you. If you're more advanced and you want to save stamina, you can stop holding R2 the whole time. But you know, if you're new, just hold R2 the whole time, behind the back. It's very simple. Okay, that's slowed down. I'm gonna do a slow down one more time. Okay, going here, slow down, behind the back. Okay, and yeah, that's honestly the best move in 2K20, bruh. It's honestly the key. If you don't know this move, bruh, you're not gonna be really good at the game. Like, you really need this move in your arsenal to be able to be competitive in the park. You feel me? It's like, look at the type of move you can do. You can go one side and then boom, the other side. All right. And if I didn't explain that well enough, bruh, if you didn't understand it completely, I will have a link to I did a whole video on just that singular move, so I'm gonna put that in the description. And I'm gonna have one more move to do, bruh. I can't explain this, bruh, because I have a video on it too. It's the, what's it called? The Steezo glitch behind. It's like pretty much like the Steezo move. People were doing it before him, of course, but you know, he of course made it popular. It looks like this. I do it quite often. It will also, this move, how I do it will be in the description, and if you want to know how to do how Steezo does it, because I use basic one spin, Steezo uses Pro 4, so when I do it, it looks differently, but you know, it looks like this. Okay, you can do it when you're running too. Boom. Oh, can't do it when I'm running because I'm not using Pro 4, but you know, I'm gonna have a tutorial for that in the description too. But pretty much that's the end of the meta tutorial. I literally gave you all the keys to learn, okay, to learn how to use it behind the back. Oh, I lied. I'm gonna go over one more move, okay? One more behind the back move, okay? One more behind the back move, okay? It's the cross behind the back, okay? Very simple. It's best used after a hezi, so it's best used like this. So you do it in a hezi. I did it in the intro. You know, if you watch the whole intro, I did it a lot. So you know, hezi, cross behind the back. You know, it's a killer move, okay? So pretty much, the fundamental of it is it's a cross behind the back, okay? So flick. So in order to do the cross, flick your right stick. Flick your right stick from the right to left. In this situation, if the ball's in my right hand, and then you want to do it behind the back right after that. So it's gonna be like the boom. I'm gone, okay? This is great for, you know, shifting your momentum, okay? Because 1 second you're going this way, go the other way, and then go the other way. Simple. So if you know, all together it's gonna look like this. Boom, you're gone, okay? That's GG's, bruh. So that's literally every single way you can use it behind the back, okay? There's no other ways to use it. That's literally all the ways to use the behind the back, okay? And you know, that's the end of the video, bruh. End of the tutorial. If this helped you out, leave a like for the Brody. But you know, it's been your favorite African on YouTube, The Prince. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.